We are releasing the new album next Friday. It's called Mestarin kynsi. In English that means master's claw. And many people have been asking us, who is this master you're talking about? And what's the overall concept and idea with this album?
I think it's pretty important for this band to always have an abstract idea or something from imagination that you can play with when writing new material, when writing new ideas. And on this one we had first idea to make the songs or parts into sort of spells or curses and try to see how we could do that so that it feels like we are kind of mind controlling the listener and planting seeds and ideas into the music that would kind of work its own ways once it's done.
There's this dark master rising, and he's using occult mind control tricks to enslave the masses, and there's this kind of paranoid feeling to the songs, I think, and it somehow led the idea that it should be lyrically kind of a theme album. First song, Ilmestys, is the dark shadow rising from the swamp. The second song, Tyhjyyden sakramentti, is the indoctrination of the followers, and Uusi Technocracy is the establishment of the new order. Then in the end there's this song called Taivaan portti, which is the final endless white light.
The approach for vocals on this album was kind of have something that can pull your focus back in from psychedelia vortex or chaotic things happening, to kind of serve as a guide to build up the narrative, or maybe sometimes just to have a, let's say, human voice interpreting and bringing the kind of dreamlike texts closer to the one who's experiencing the album.
The use of synthesizers and sequencers, we're using more of those things on the new stuff, and I think that's partly because we wanted to take the sound to a more kind of alien and more psychedelic direction. Those sounds just feel like they're a little bit more detached from this everyday world. I think the master is not someone who is living today, but he's someone more cunning, and he will have his time in the near future. The idea with the music is not that it's some kind of political commentary, but it's more like a dystopian nightmare. It's mixing up your own nightmares and own fears in this kind of vision from the dark.
People often have a need to follow someone who seems apparently strong, and he is strong, and people who follow him are willing to go to extreme measures when building this dystopian society for him, and to make sure everything works in there and everyone obeys. He is more of a Lovecraftian character, or maybe, you know, someone like Tulsa Doom from Conan the Barbarian, and not so much like any living person.